Okay, so currently news trending the pardon President John Dramani Mahama pardon prisoners. Now, Agradaa dinya be pim for various reasons. In fact, Oko Twitter currently nipa or trend number 1 on Twitter currently Agradaa, because out of the blue, no, President John Dramani Mahama and no that's sorry and also see a lot of things have happened in the past few weeks near the idea. It is we losing, and as a government losing its ministers, and even President John Dramani Mahama say he narrowly escaping death. So I see there be person pardon prisoners or Mawa prison for various crimes near the ex-president Kufuor AAP and John Dramani Mahama or Sansu Yebi. To quote Twitter currently, he Agradaa is trend number 1 instead of the pardoner John Dramani Mahama a pardon. But the reason why Agradaa is trending is all because of this same pardon. Now before I bet to ask you read the letter John Dramani Mahama or the betuja as you can see on the screens. This is coming from the presidency communications, and they are detailing why they are doing this even in the first place. Into a read or say presidential amnesty for prisoners and then Monday 18th of August 2025. Amnesty no HSA one more yachi one more this bomb we see an eja or ye subo nifi. So President John Dramani Mahama has, upon recommendation of the Prison Service Council and in consultation with the Council of State in accordance with Article 72 Clause 1 of the Constitution, granted amnesty to 998 prisoners out of a total of 1,014 recommended. President John Dramani Mahama and some of the other to join say the Prison Service Council or Mwashen Kofua ye jeli or more yado subo bi brabo mo the ababe to just say out of 1,000 people recommend say ye pardon or mono President John Dramani Mahama omotina so be say no sa pardon no ebi sefata into out of that 1,014 no ya granted almost 1,000 prisoners, that's 998 prisoners, total amnesty. Or see the categories of convicts affected as below, and omuchi one pardon ebe affect you. Number 1, first time offenders 787. Into one more omedi bonia omoye first time offenders no president amnesty na presidential pardon one more come on 787 with the bonia for the first time yakojiliwa or you're free to go. Death sentence to be commuted to life sentence into a price one more yede death sentence at all most say with the body why you see until we see you see President John Dramani Mahama we use sad nefi so and why a life sentence until instead of say be kuno you see I'll be dim for life. 3 life sentences to be committed to 30 years definite term into one more your more life imprisonment no or mono out of our recommendation 51 into no see my life imprisonment 51 no one more you see no term no any life imprisonment be about 51 years in prison. 20 years in prison. Here, obi di boni so dim for life. You see, and President John Dramani Mahama so was our category now qualifier. You see, and obi dim for only 20 years. Omono 51. 4 seriously ill. One more. Edi omakujilo omo yare pa no omo so no yebi yomo fijil na sa nkofo omo qualify no under that particular seriously ill no nkofo 33. 5 over 70 years irrespective of offense. Any pa say one more omedi 70 years omo that's what present for various crimes say uku nipa so bo nipa too regardless no and now rape you regardless no yebi you now you ni ebe you no qualify number of people qualify in that particular category in 36. Number 6 nursing mothers one more omo enyinsen omawo to say omo bank kitten ye more munufo ni ade dom no me nursing mothers under that particular category go for 2 and qualify into almost no ya more presidential amnesty. And also your friend is saying 7 year petitions. It's one more petition or my petition abide so John Dramani Mahama yes so by a bond chair petition accept this petition and him says our petition no a be a two face a be a two Asian and a be so Agradaa in the hand Agradaa din ebim but ever back to Agradaa in seven no under this particular lesson go for 2 and a qualify yeah na me no ka say sisi no Agradaa is trend. The reason why Agradaa is trend is because reports about man for any Agradaa with the pardon but me no ka say Daily Graphic as you can see on the screens on the reports be about betuja say Agradaa have not been pardoned into a Daily Graphic from website no so a ho any sisi the reason why Agradaa have not been pardoned yeah kosra we share title or say Ataa Ayi Agradaa are not part of 998 prisoners granted presidential pardon. According to Daily Graphic, the nation's newspaper, and on part say one more President John Dramani Mahama emo pardon Agradaa enka ho Ataa Ayi enka ho. So all along we're thinking say Ataa Ayi who was involved in the Capital Bank collapse deal ye didn't call 2 jails so it mean to state na nko dem na ye man the bill wa fee based on health grounds and also Agradaa or scamming the church members and also other people with a Sikagari scheme, Ponzi scheme, on Usoko de people thought say on also have pardon. But unfortunately, Daily Graphic air party say Agradaa and Ataa Ayi among casa pardon. So it will be interesting to see who is in that part. Now yeah, sure, or say yeah, boss yeah, Asiana or check the reason why. Or say Ataa Ayi not part of the list. The list of beneficiaries, a trusted source has told Daily Graphic Online that does not include Patricia Esiedu Esiama, popularly known as Agradaa, and the chief executive officer of the defunct Capital Bank, William Ataa Ayi, or other prominent names serving them in prison. So, contrary to what people think, say, presidential pardon yeah abe there will be John Dramani Mahama will be part. Agradaa will be part. Ataa Ayi will be part. President John Dramani Mahama is going to grant amnesty to these people. Unfortunately, and unfortunately, their names is not part. And Daily Graphic, the nation's newspaper, party say, per investigation, what they are gathering now is that from a reliable source, I'm presenting lesson to John Dramani Mahama, party say, Agradaa any part. The same thing for William Ataa Ayi. As you see, he's been built on health grounds, so he is also not part. Interestingly, and really their trust. Also, while Ataa Ayi is already on medical bail pending the determination of his appeal against the incarceration, Agradaa is here to serve even 6 months out of the 15-year jail term, ruling out of the opportunity. So basically, we shall listen here, and I back up and now shall listen here. The Wahasiya, more part say one more. Your friend is here, more pardon. No, also more falling under a certain category. First time offenders near the other. Now, according to source, Agradaa and this is not the first time I all could jail for this whole Ponzi scheme near the other. We can't she doesn't even qualify for the first time offender claim. Yes, and so and twice so ever has say the statement from the presidency announced, that 33 seriously ill prisoners and 36 inmates aged 70 years and above, irrespective of their offense, were included in the amnesty. A total of 787 first-time offenders were also part and to be released. Furthermore, 87 prisoners currently under sentence of death have their sentences commuted to life imprisonment, while 51 inmates serving life sentences will have their terms reduced to 20-year sentence. So the departure say one more you catch almost some life ni see life imprisonment ya any 20 years. Ya any 20 years. Intenye say bia President John Dramani Mahama bia yi dey be. And also one more seriously ill no so no your party say almost no inja omo, that's 33 comforted to qualify in that part. And 36 inmates di over 70 years so no 70 years and now here na aka wo wiase and also yes e be ja omo. So that's exactly what is really going on. And one more omo ye cash court eka say ye mo death sentence en koku omo sisi asa nkrofo ni nyina no ya cancel sa death sentence ye say omo dem for life. So that's exactly what is really happening. The president approved 998 out of 1014 inmates recommended for amnesty by the Prison Service Council. The move underscores the application of constitutional mercy provisions aimed at addressing prison congestion and specific humanitarian cases. And you know, according to the argument, the reason why they are doing this is because of certain key issues on humanitarian grounds, and also under this same constitution, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has the right, to be able to actually commute the sentences of these particular people. So they are telling us these are the people. And Daily Graphic part say Agradaa unfortunately on Kahon. Now people like Albert Nathide Bungo ideas very quick, or see that PS President Mahama may have granted amnesty to Nana Agradaa and 998 others. It is believed that she may have been pardoned because she's a first-time offender and confirmed report. But then, your friend said John Dramani Mahama, Graphic Online part say it's not so. Intuition and Sema Kojo dynamic on also be Kantaya or Pai say, let it be on record that Agradaa has not been given any amnesty. For as I know, the list was prepared before her jail term. So, your part say. Sa presidential pardon ya ebe omo prepare kran sa na ye chi Agradaa inti ebi mu pa say regardless they see Agradaa is going to be a first time offender, but then they prepared the list before Agradaa even went to jail. So Agradaa doesn't qualify. Perhaps ebia to the end and at the end of term for John Dramani Mahama obitima sign for any ebia Agradaa be pardon, especially if this same your friend is a criteria of first-time offenders or so comes into play. Into Daily Graphica, they are also reiterating say Agradaa are two ACN not part of the 998 prisoners granted presidential pardon. So that is exactly what is really going on. Unfortunately, Agradaa is not at Osa, but then I believe Sasana Osa she's still in jail. So you need to will be giving you more updates on this issue.